Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 32 of our All the Mod 6 to the Sky Let's Play series. Today, I'm just checking out what is in my dank because something popped into it, and I don't know what it was, or at least it bounced. We are getting a lot of levels, by the way. We're just constantly picking up levels from up there. All this experience. Anyway, today I want to take a slight deviation and I want to start working towards automating this melting chamber and solidification chamber. Not that it's like 100% like super duper needed, but really I want to automate these crystallized amber because getting them is kind of a pain. We have to get magma, fire charges and all that stuff. And it's a pain when we need them, and we do for the cyclic stuff. So I want to work on automating this, and it's going to be a slightly different automation. I got to see how the pipes work because we need item pipes because we're going to have to do this kind of differently because we're going to have to set the crafting recipe to put magma blocks into the melting chamber and then route the other items into the solidification chamber. And this is where this may fall through. The solidification chamber is not shapeless. You do have to have the items in the exact specific slot. So how we're going to manage that, I don't really know, but now that I think about it, I don't know how we're going to manage that, to be honest with you, because it does have to go into a specific slot. Modular routers? Can modular routers do that? I don't know. I know I've seen in the past Direwolf has used modular routers to do specific crafting, but if I remember correctly, he was doing it for maybe it was environmental tech, and the block that he was pushing into with modular routers, depending on what side of the block you send it to, is where it put it in the UI. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. First things first, we need to actually get the things set up. So let's get our melting chamber. And we're going to I've been kind of building things like this way so that we maximize our space here. So we'll continue to do that. So we have a melting chamber and a solidification chamber, and we have a fluid pipe. And bam. Okay. So what needs to happen? Both of these are going to need power. So we're going to have to get power to them. And we're also going to need to have refined storage come around here somewhere. Both an input and an output. Plus we're going to need a chest. Oh my, this is not going to be a very pretty looking setup. Maybe doing it right here is not going to work well. We'll find out. If I have to rearrange, I have to rearrange. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our dank. We're going to put a block here, and we're going to put our chest here. Excuse me, sir. Chest can go there. Okay. And then we're going to have items that are going to end up extracting. And this is where this all may fall through right here is item extraction. Because we need to be able to filter this. I do believe with the upgrades, we can filter what goes into each pipe. But we'll find out. Okay, so we're going to set an extract, and we're going to say we need this filter destination tool. I saw this. I don't know what it does, but we are going to see what happens. So filter destination tool. Destination set. Let's get a upgrade from pipes. And let's start with, I think you have to have an improved for filtering capabilities. Okay, distribution, round robin, nope. Okay, maybe it's not that one. The other one looks like a blacklist though. And pipes. Let's get the advanced. Where'd you go? Filter mode, whitelist, blacklist. Filter destination tool. do you work though? Like add. Ah, okay. All right. So, we need a magma block. Okay. So what we're going to do is say whitelist. Okay, magma block, right? Magma block. You're going to only send it to that destination. So if I put this magma block in there, it should pull out and put it into here. And then it melted. Nope, it did exactly what I didn't want it to do. What if I did it on blacklist? That doesn't make sense though. Yeah, now it's not doing anything. Yeah, I set the destination. So if I put a magma block in here, you should be putting into that melting chamber. Hmm. That's interesting. It's very weird. Fire charge. Redstone block. Gold. What if I do this? Okay, so we're gonna add fire charges. Are gonna go here. And then redstone is gonna go here. And gold is gonna go here. Where did you go? You went in there. Huh. Do I need to give it power? Like, is that why it's not wanting to go? Put the magma block in there. Yeah, I don't understand why the magma block is going into that one. It says it should be going into the melting. Even this shows melting chamber. Inverted? Yeah, like. Yeah, I don't understand. Use the filter destination tool to set a destination. Yes, that's what I did. What if I add magma blocks at this destination is blacklisted? Like you can't go there. But you did it anyway. Yeah, you don't have a special tag or something, do you? Minecraft magma block. Fan heaters, forge magma block. Maybe what if I did forge? Why won't you let me put a colon in there? But if I type magma block, that works. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. The only other way we could do this is like with a logistical sorter from mechanism, then instead of using these pipes. I just don't understand why that doesn't work. The other things are working properly. Is this not like accepting items from the top? Could that be the issue? What if I got a hopper? And I put this no, yeah, look, it did. It took, and the magma ended up in there. Okay, so it's not an issue of accepting from the top. Hmm. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. It seems like it should be working. Like nearest first, furthest first, round robin, random. Yeah, round robin though is going to try and put stuff into all the inventories. And bam, it ended up in there. Okay, what if I do this, this, and this? Wait, what? Okay, because that was round robin. This, this, this. Yeah, and see, it puts it in the wrong order. It needs to be like that. Or like that. Or what the heck is the recipe for this? It's that. No, it has no power. Let's mix them up and then we'll give it power. Okay, so order doesn't matter on this then. So that's good to know. That's changed. It's not dependent on order. It's just how do we sort? I only want magma to go in here, and I only want the items to go in here. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to put a crafter on this chest, and the crafter is going to dump everything into the chest. So from there, we need the pipes to sort and say, hey, magma is going to go here. The only other way we could do this is if I set up separate pipes. If I do this and this, and I say, okay, so you're going to extract and you are going to extract. And then I'm going to put on you, sure, both of them don't need it. Actually, they do. Okay, so we're going to say on you, remove, 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 remove. We're going to say whitelist magma blocks. Okay. So the only thing you're allowed to pull is magma blocks. So I put an item pipe in there. The item pipe should have ended up over here. Okay. And then we're going to say you are going to blacklist magma blocks. So now if I put a magma block in here, it should go in here, cook, and then go there. Okay, so that does work. Doing it that way. It's not the most convenient way to do it, but it works. Now, how do we get both power and items? You know what? This would be a good time to look at the ultimate pipes. Ultimate pipe upgrade. I taught it how to make these, right? Yes. What do these do? Not that. Universal pipes. This is what I want. Oh, I've never made gas pipes before. Universal pipes are supposed to be able to do everything in one pipe. Let's go to here. Refine storage. Let's teach the system how to make these gas pipes. And I want to try these. Because it's similar to Ender IO, right? One pipe does it all. Or has the capability of doing it all. Or well, not one pipe, but it all fits in one block space. You get what I'm saying. Universal pipe. Craft me some of those. And how many does that make? 8 of them? Okay, let's see what happens here. So if I can have one block do everything for me, that would be kind of nice. All right, so let's get rid of this, this, and this. We're gonna keep those because that's the only way that that's gonna work. But we could actually drop that down so it's not as, you know, obnoxiously terrible looking. So if we do this universal pipes here, right, and we set up a importer. One day, there we go. So if I say, okay, universal pipe, I want an importer, not to sit there. What I need to do is get my shrinkinator, shrinkinate myself down, and then put the importer here. Largify. There we go. Okay. So now what? Now what? You need to import from this pipe. I don't think you can do that. Because you're gonna, no, you're not gonna extract from there. Yeah, actually, you don't even need to be there. It's actually, yes, you do, because I need power. Let's set up power. And we're gonna say extract. Okay, so energy. Oh man, and each one of these gets upgrades too. And items. The only thing is I have it setting to extract items, but I think it needs to go because it's not hooking up to this importer. If I put a chest here, yeah, look, it hooks up to the chest. So I need to have, what if I have an interface? Will it hook up to an interface? Does it count an interface as a valid inventory? Because it does have inventory space. Yes. Okay. So instead of an importer, I'm going to have an interface, which is a waste of space, but it'll work. Okay. So in theory, you should have power. You should have power, and you'll extract items into this interface. Okay. Let's break this and then break this. So this is for the melting chamber. We're going to take this and move it down. We're going to put this here. We're going to extract, extract, you here, and you here. So you should be the white list of magma, and you should be a black list of magma. Okay. And then finally, if I get a crafter, don't need an iron crafter. There's not that much stuff I want to make from this. It's mainly that amber, so that when I make, because like when I make the harvesters and stuff, it all requires it, and it's a pain to just, it's a pain to make manually. Wrench. Oops. There we go. And then cable. Okay. Theoretically, this should work now. Oh, and I need to set... Oh, wait, you're set up to extract. Why do you have 50 magma in you? Honestly, we could probably get rid of this and use this to extract the magma into this, but it can't import and export. That's the one thing with these cables. You cannot import and export from the same cable. That is one thing I did learn reading on the wiki for this mod. Let's try this out. This filter destination tool can go in here. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. You can go back in here. Let's go to our refined storage area and grab a pattern for this stuff, right? Crystallized amber is going to use this recipe. But we're going to go to item types fluids and we're going to remove that. I did not know that. Well, that makes sense that magma is a fluid. I guess I could. Man, that just changed everything. But if I add a magma block in here, power patterns, that changes everything, because if I can have refined storage handle the magma, I could just have the I could have this guy just produce magma as needed, or just a bunch of it, and then I can set the crafter onto here, and then it can just put magma into this from the crafter. Oh dear. What is this called? Crystallized amber. Let's say I want 5 of those. I'm missing magma blocks and fire charges. That's okay. I can teach the system how to make those fairly easy. Okay, so now if I want crystallized amber, theoretically, yep, you put that in there, you put those in there. What are you? Yeah, why aren't you extracting the magma out of you, buddy? Let me morphing tool. Let's try this again. Let's set this to be extract. Huh, interesting. It does it once and then won't do it again. So okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's really weird. It does it once, but then it won't, like, it's like not registering that there's actually fluid in here. And this is supposed to pull on every tick, but it's not. What if I removed that? Is that confusing it? It is. This pipes mod. I swear. Look, it's doing the thing. Yeah, apparently this universal pipe being connected to it is confusing. So maybe instead of putting this here, we'll put this here and set that to extract from here. So now that look, now that's not getting energy because it can't insert and output from the same. Oh my gosh, these pipes. It can't input and output from the same side. So that's not going to work. Okie dokie. Well, so that made these pipes completely pointless. All right. Well, that being said, let's try and deviate. Melting chamber. Oh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. This might have been all a recipe in futileness. Can you teach refined storage how to make this? Can I say this equals liquid? No. Yeah, no. Darn, that would have been nice. But it goes into the I was going to say, yeah, because if I could tell it that a magma block equals the magma, then we could use that and automate the production, because I don't need that much magma. Like, if we look at liquid magma, it doesn't have a whole lot of usage outside of cyclic. I can make molten queen slime, and I can turn 3 slime balls and 100 buckets of magma to magma cream. That's actually not that bad. And prismarine. Yeah, so I don't need ridiculous amounts of magma. All right, well, we'll make it work. We're just gonna have to make it work ugly. was trying to avoid making it ugly, but not much I can do. Okay, so let's go to here, item pipes, sure. And this is now we can use an importer. And we can set the importer up here with cables. So you can import from there, sure. And then item pipe can go away. We'll get an energy pipe. And get ourselves a way out of here. My flex point. And you extract from there. Get you out of here. You're getting power again. You're getting power again. You're good to go. And you're going to import. So if I request crystallized amber, just give me one. I need some more magma cream. Oh my goodness. Now it should work. You're melting. You deposited your items. Bam. Okay. It works. It just doesn't look as nice as I wanted it to, but it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I really should like label what all these things do because it's starting to get confusing. Let's get signs. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. Okay, so you are automating obsidian. Obsidian. You are automating soul sand. Soul sand. You automate lava. And you are like cyclic melting slash solidifying. Cyclic melting and solidifying. Okay. So yeah, the solidification chamber. What else? What other uses does this thing have? Like, we can make bees nests. Oh, there's quite a bit actually. Cookies. Like, what are things that we're going to actually use? Other than those, we have used it for something else in the past. I just can't remember what it is. Crystallized obsidian requires slime and wither roses. What do you use to do though? Ignore gravity. Oh, a powered anvil you can repair using energy. That's kind of nice. Some armor, shoot lightning magic, crystal tools, a big old heart container, which gives you another heart. Poison, wither, fire, and void protection. So that's kind of nice. You can get all of them. Okay, so that is cool. Can't you make golden apples? Is that what you use this for? Was to make golden apples? 1,500 slime and 3 slime balls makes 9 slime balls. Isn't that that's 4? That's 7 slime to make 9, I think. Snow into ice. We did use this for something else because I had a stone barrel pipe next to it. Just what was it? Oh, look, crystallized obsidian, but cheaper. Doesn't require wither roses. Probably could automate this, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. So what are you? You are slime. And how much slime is that? 1 block. 1. So we would need to put 4 of these in there. We could make that happen. Wow, that's a lot of slime. I don't know if I have a thing set up for slime. So we're going to add a U submit. And we're going to add, where'd that go? U submit. Yeah, let's real quick. Let's make this crystallized obsidian just because we can. Why not? Get rid of U, and we're going to say 4 of U plus U plus U plus U equals that. Crystallized obsidian. So you got slime, and you got those things. You do have magma in you, though. Yeah, because somehow I ended up with an extra thing of magma. So let's get firework charge real quick. During all my experimenting, I had put an extra magma in there. Redstone and gold. Just to clear that buffer out real quick. You, and you. Okay. So then it was, let's just put, oh, I can't open that chest. You, and you in there. Because now the slime is in there. There should be no slime in here. Perfect. And bam. Now, magma block. You make, yeah, 1 bucket. Okay. Okay, cool. And now we have that crystallized obsidian. I could make that thing. I'm going to add this to the to-do. Because we have... we just don't have wither roses. Well, okay. We don't have wither roses, so we can't make that yet. Darn, that'd have been cool though. But we have the ability to get the crystallized obsidian when we can make that. But anyway, that's wrapping up point. So if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We automated our melting chamber and solidification chamber, and we learned quite a bit about the way that this pipes mod works and its limitations and frankly frustrations to a degree. Kind of sort of some annoyances with it, but hey, you know what? I didn't make it. I'm not going to complain about it. The developer has done a great job with it, so I'm not going to complain and say, hey, oh, this thing sucks or anything like that, because it doesn't. It's a good mod. It works well. It works well for what it's intended to do. So yeah, who am I to say that? Oh, come on. Who am I to say that it's not a good mod? Because it is a good mod. It just has limitations, just like any other mod out there has limitations. So some mods are better at doing certain things than other mods. Anyway, yeah, take it easy. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.